Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. Okay, guys, so we're back to talk about Brandi Glanville and Vicki Gunvalson. Really, more importantly, Andy Cohen, because there are a lot of things. Look at this like alfalfa thing that's going on. I don't even know what the hell that is. Okay. Uh, we're back to talk about a lot. So before we break it all down, I just got off of a like 1 hour plus live, which was really cool. It was for the Housewives Nightcap podcast for Access Hollywood. That was fun. But again, before we break it all down, you guys know how this works. Smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed because it's where you're getting all of the extra content, coverage, all of it. And hit that notification bell because you don't want to miss any shit. So let's jump right in.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys. So we definitely have to start with the Brandi Glanville of it all. Now, thank you to All About the Real Housewives. Brandi Glanville shared a video exposing Andy Cohen, plus insists that she's not a liar. Okay. She shared a video, what she called exposing Andy Cohen's alleged drug use on Twitter. She also insists that she's not a liar and calls out housewives who are defending Andy in the press. Now, obviously, you guys know she's part of a lot of like a slew of former housewives that are making bold claims against Bravo and Andy. Brandy recently slammed Andy in the media, claiming that the Bravo head honcho sexually harassed her by asking him to engage in a threesome with Kate Chastain. Now, the claim was followed by a legal letter that was sent to Bravo, NBC Universal, and Andy Cohen by Brandy's lawyers. And in the letter, Brandy threatened to file a lawsuit against the network, like Caroline Manzo and Lee McSweeney have recently done. The letter read, Mr. Cohen was Miss Glanville's boss at the time and exercised complete and total control over her career. This was an extraordinary abuse of power that left Miss Glanville feeling trapped and disgusted. It is inconceivable that Mr. Cohen remains in his post in spite of this behavior and harkens back to the battle days of Matt Lauer and NBC News when profits were prioritized over people. Now, over the weekend, Brandy shared a video on her Twitter that claims to be exposing Andy Cohen's alleged drug use. The hour-long video features clips alluding to Andy's alleged drug use, and it also includes clips of housewives bashing Andy and supporting him over the years. Along with the video, the Beverly Hills alum also tweeted, It's been hard, and yes, I've been conflicted, and it was hard to speak out, but a woman can only take being pummeled so much, and it may be unpopular to speak up against a powerful institution. And I may have a wild side, but I'm not a liar. The truth hurts, and it's hurting me and now hurting Bravo. But meanwhile, it was just a few days prior to that Brandy hinted that some people in the Bravoverse may be trying to destroy evidence that proves her claims against Andy. She also shared a cryptic post about housewives who are clapping back at Leah's claim that Andy did cocaine with his favorite Real Housewives. And she said, Luckily, my lawyers and the FBI guy they hired downloaded everything from my phone for the past 13 years over 6 months ago, before everyone started deleting messages. She then shared another cryptic message to her fellow housewives, former and current, and said, Dear Swans, I'm pretty sure the housewife that filed the lawsuit is speaking of her experience with swans of her franchise city. Only a few have quacked in protest, and those allegedly a bit too much. Good night, swans. She also said, Sorry, I'm upset. It's hard for me to explain to my little men why certain rules don't apply to certain people. Now, since the Leah McSweeney lawsuit that she filed against Bravo and Andy Cohen, Brandy has obviously publicly supported her efforts. She recently said that she's elated about Leah's lawsuit and supports her 100%. Leah's a very strong woman who went through hell and knows how important it is to get the truth out. She clearly suffered and deserves the support from others like myself that have experienced similar abusive situations. This has been a long time coming, and hopefully others living in fear will have the strength to go up against these giants. But Andy Cohen has addressed Brandy's accusations against him, insisting that they were all in jest and that Brandy was also in on the joke. It was late last month where he tweeted, This video shows Kate Chastain and I very clearly joking to Brandy. It was absolutely meant in jest, and Brandy's response clearly communicated that she was in on the joke. That said, it was totally inappropriate, and I apologize. But as for Leah's claims, his attorneys have denied all of the claims, and last week, his legal team fired off a letter demanding that Leah retract her allegations or face going to court. His legal team calls her allegations baseless and false, and they said in the letter, we demand that you immediately retract and withdraw all allegations relating to Mr. Cohen's purported cocaine use. Oi, oi, oi. Well, now Vicki Gunvalson has also joined into the conversation, and yeah. In an interview with Us Weekly, Vicki said that she had no idea about the specifics of Leah's lawsuit, but she did have choice words about the move in general. I don't know much other than she's suing Andy, which is crazy to me. Why she is waiting now for everybody else and bringing our bosses down, I don't know because I wasn't there. After news of Leah's lawsuit became public, many other housewives came to Andy's defense, and according to Vicki, who worked with Bravo and Andy since 2006, Leah's lawsuit is nothing other than dirty. She even accused the Roni alum of trying to get deep pockets from the filing. Now, shortly after the lawsuit was finalized, Leah made a post online saying that she never thought that she'd be sharing her story. She added that she was petrified to speak on it and was warned not to, but Andy and his team of lawyers eventually hit back at her claims, which we talked about. And it also, in this, it said this: the truth matters. Litigation cannot be used to create fake news, and it cannot be used as a vehicle to spread false and malicious lies in furtherance of a shakedown. We demand that you issue an immediate public retraction and apologize to Mr. Cohen. Every day you fail to do so only increases the damages suffered by Mr. Cohen. Well, that's fucking terrifying. Mr. Cohen never used cocaine with any cast member, on any Real Housewives show, or with any other Bravo employee. The absence of any reasonable basis to make such allegations is confirmed by your pleading itself. He said, and his team, the claims are categorically false. Okay. I mean, I'm about to play this fucking violin because I am awkward. I don't even know what to say about this. I definitely think that Leah is trying to make a shit ton of money. I think that Vicki is trying to get her job back. I think that Brandy is also trying to make a lot of money, because I also think that Brandy now realizes that she is not going to ever be back on TV, which now joined the club of all of the other ones who are not going to be back on TV. I think that there's a lot happening. I think that so many things can be true at the same time, but also so many things can be false. I'm honestly just curious what you guys think. So pop off in the comment section. Also, don't forget that tomorrow, probably at 12 p.m. Eastern, which I'll keep you guys posted, we're going to be going live. So don't forget that. We're going live tomorrow. And then that's going to be Vanderpump Rules. The recap, that's going to be Jason and I too. Yeah, and no Anchor Watch or anything like that tonight. So I think I covered everything, but I feel like I just don't know. Guys, smash that like button, show some love. And if I did forget anything, I'm sure it's not going to take much for somebody to comment below and rip me a new ass. Yeah. Okay. Well, love you guys.